Hi, welcome to my kitchen. I'm so excited to have you here because today we are making hot roast beef dips with au jus. Let's get into this recipe. Everything that you will be needing for this recipe: thin or thickly sliced roast beef, whatever your preference, Havarti and Swiss cheese, or one or the other, whatever your preference, fresh onion, garlic, and mushrooms, ciabatta bread or French bread. I highly recommend to get a hard shelled bread so when you dip it in the au jus, it's not super soggy. Mayonnaise. And butter too. Taco seasoning mix, or I recommend to have the Lawyer's seasoning salt. And don't forget the au jus gravy. Let's start by washing our mushrooms. Now let's prep our vegetables. You want to cut long thin slices so they'll stay on the sandwich better. For the mushrooms, we're gonna chop very finely on some of them, and then we're gonna do big slices for aesthetic. Turn your pan on medium heat, and we're gonna put some avocado oil. Now that it's hot, we're gonna put our onions in. You want to cook these until they get caramelized and translucent. Now add a little bit of butter to the pan. Add your mushrooms. Now you're going to add a dash of this taco seasoning, not too much, because the au jus has salt already, but this will help give these little veggies flavor. It smells so good. Now that our veggies are very soft, we're just going to add our garlic. I add the garlic last so it doesn't burn. Nobody wants burnt garlic. Now let's toast our ciabatta bread. Now we're gonna warm up this pan, and we're gonna put a little tiny bit of butter in it. Don't put too much. Lay your meat inside. I don't add any seasoning. This sandwich is gonna have so much flavor. You don't really want to cook it, you just want to warm it. Now you're going to want to get a small little pot. You're going to want to add about a cup of water. Once the water gets a little bit warm, you're going to want to add your au jus gravy. Add a little bit at a time because it is very strong, depending on how strong you want it or how watery you want it, depending on how much of the dip that you want. Just add a little bit at a time and see what you think. It's everyone's preference how they want their au jus gravy. Now you're going to want to fold it. You're going to want to add Swiss cheese, and then you're going to want to add Havarti cheese. I'm going to break it in half. You're going to want to put it on low heat and put a lid on top so the cheese will melt. Okay, now it's melted enough. Turn off the heat. Now let's assemble. Add your mayonnaise. Now that you've added your mayonnaise, you're going to add your meat and cheese. Now you're going to add your mushroom and onion and garlic. Now just add the top. Now just add your au jus to a bowl. Our beef dip and au jus are now ready. All you're gonna do is take your beef dip and dip it in your au jus and take your first bite. Mmm. So good. Mmm. Wow, that is so savory and delicious. I love it, and I cannot wait to finish it. And I can't wait for you to try it either. Until next time, bye.